Brother Roop here. We are in chapter 7 of the book of Acts, verses 58 to 60. And we're switching from Stephen to Saul. And the witnesses laid down their clothes. That's the false witnesses. They accused Stephen at a young man's feet, whose name was Saul. And we're going to hear much more about him later on. And they stoned Stephen, calling upon God and saying, Lord Jesus, receive my spirit. And he knelt down and he cried with a loud voice, Lord, lay not this sin to their charge. And when he had said this, he fell asleep. Now, falling asleep, that means he died. As a common metaphor for the Jews back in that day. Sleeping was a metaphor for death. Stephen did not want to lay the charge at their feet. What does that remind you of? It reminds you of what Jesus said. Lay not this sin upon the people who crucified him. He prayed for the people who crucified him. Jesus Christ did. And he also did that. So Stephen might have even been there at the crucifixion and heard Jesus say that. Said pretty much the same thing. Lay not this sin to their charge. Meaning, I forgive them. They're stoning me to death, but I forgive them. Just like Jesus Christ forgave the people who crucified him. Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful way to live and a beautiful way to go. Stephen was not a Christian for very long, but you know, he made it count. For the few months he was a Christian, he did make it count. And he gave us a beautiful example. Now in chapter 8, we're going to get into the dispersion of the church and what all that entails. Thank you.